So the reason I want to make sure that we understand, like, when you wake up, you're gonna have an awareness of what type of dream you just had, and then you'll know how to use it, because it's important to know how to use your dreams. Under guidance, what I put under guidance is things and messages that come to me from the spiritual realm, from a place of wisdom. So the qualities that I get in these types of dreams are, it's new and surprising insights. It's something that I didn't know before. It's a new way to look at something that had never occurred to me to look at. You can tell that the insights that you get are not from the ego, because it's not anything that you would normally understand or even process or interpret. So what these dreams basically do is they bring to you a guidance so you can be aware of a new understanding, a new way to look at something, a new way to process something, some insight that helps you to either shift, to move forward, to know what to do. So visions, in my experience, visions have been, I'm going to give you examples of these, but visions have been an experience of spiritual reality. So there's two things that I have found that I can access in my dream world. Is one is almost like practical information of how I can see and think and do. The other is you access spiritual reality. Spiritual reality is not like the reality that we see here. It's a reality of the spirit where you have a knowing of what is real, what is not real. You have a glimpse into a reality that is beyond a separate reality. So Marlene's question goes to this, where you can access this experience of your true identity, of the reality of who you are, and of the unreality of this world, right? Those things are a different quality of dreams. They're like that's why I call it a vision, because it's more like a vision versus like a guidance dream, okay? So a guidance dream, it can also be like new insight, new awareness. So an example I want to tell you about to help you to discern what kind of dream you're having is I had an experience where I was experiencing a lot of feelings of loss and within relationships, and this loss of expectations of what I thought was going to be. And I could have sworn it was going to be this way, and it wasn't that way. And I was having a lot of sadness about it. And I went to sleep and I said, I need a new perspective. I need a new insight. I need a way to look at this. And I had this dream where I'm with this person, and we're together, but we're offering like this experience of just gentleness and love, and it's so easy and it's so effortless. But there's this other person standing to the side, and that relationship had anger and resentment and conflict. And this person was saying, I've got to decide where I'm supposed to go. And they said, I need to go over there. And it was like given to me this awareness of how important that was. That this was like a karmic, growing, spiritual thing that was absolutely necessary. Even though on the surface, it looked like a choice between effortless, beautiful relationship and conflict. That made no sense to me on this plane, but in my dream world, I was shown and told this makes absolute sense on the spiritual, in the spiritual realm of things. This has to happen. And I knew it, I understood it, I I trusted it, I was completely at peace with it. So it gave me a perspective that I didn't have, right, in my waking world, and it helped me to see it differently so I could understand and move on. So that's an example, you know, of a guide.